Okay, first of all, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to narrate this video or not, but I will. Okay, this is my house at 320 Riley View Court. I want to say a little bit about the neighborhood. The neighborhood is a gated community with a golf course. The front of the neighborhood is 24-hour manned. The back neighborhood is you have to establish a gate code. And I will walk up to my mailbox to show you that this is 320 Riley View Court. The name of the community is Cricket Creek. Okay, first of all, I'll go to the right side of my house to show you the right side, and then I'll proceed to the back of the neighborhood, but I believe that's the way you wanted it done. On this side of the house, there is a door where you can enter the basement with windows. So this is the right side of the house. And my house does sit in a cul-de-sac, which as I come from around this way, you can probably see there are close to 700 houses in this neighborhood. And now I'm going to the left side of my house, which the property is in a pie shape. It sits on about 0.6 acres. As you can see, over the last week, I've been cutting down some trees out of the backyard to open it up. This is my side part of my house. And this wooded area also belongs to me. And it has a wrought iron gate. And this is where I cut a lot of the trees down, because a lot of the trees were overshadowing the wrought iron fence. This is the left side of the house. And so you can see it is a house with a 3-car garage. And now I will proceed to the back of the house. The house does have a pool. It's actually covered right now because of the season change. There is an outdoor kitchen which I built, actually, because I told you I was a contractor. This is the back side of the house. Does have a deck. I've taken the screens off the window, some of the windows, to clean the windows. And what I'll do now is go back around to the front of the house and go through the front door so you can see the entryway to the house. Okay, now I'm headed towards the front door. Okay, this is the front entryway. Stairs going up to the second level, of course. And to the right is a dining room area. And then it does have, I'm sure, the ceiling in the foyer. And then to the left, oh, sorry. To the right is the living room area. And to the left, this is a dining room area. Sorry about that. This is the dining room area. And this is looking back at the front door. So as we pass through into the kitchen, well, I'll show you the bedroom first. This is the actual kitchen, but there's a guest bedroom to the right. This is normally where my mom sleeps when she is here. And one of the reasons why is because I personally updated this bathroom with a 0 entry. As you can see, there's no threshold. And I also added a flip down seat. And the sprayer's on the wall. I moved that over here instead of where she had to reach around. My mom is 96 years old. Okay. So now I will come back out into the kitchen area. Turn around into the kitchen. This is the kitchen. I have big windows overlooking the outside. Before we go any further, I want to show you there's a half bath down here. My house is listed as 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, but it's actually 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. I've taken the toilet out for now because I was doing some work in here. So it is a half bath in this house. And this is just another little breezeway going into the dining room on that side. And there's one also on this side going out into the front door. There is what's called I don't know what they even call it. They used to call it a keeping room. I didn't know what this was. When I bought the house, they said, oh, this is a keeping room. But, as you can see, it has a fireplace. I don't know what a keeping room is. But now I'm going into the great room. This is the great room, which has a huge window overlooking the backyard and the pool. It has high ceilings. I guess you would call these 9 or 10 foot ceilings in here. It is a fairly large room. And I will turn around so you can actually see how it looks from this other side, looking back into the kitchen. Now I will go up the back staircase. This is the back staircase. You saw the front staircase with the foyer. So I will go up the stairs to the other bedrooms upstairs. Don't mind this is my bed from my master bedroom, but I'm doing the floors in there. Once we get to that, you will see. When you first come up the stairs to the right, there's a laundry room, has a sink, everything. And then right to the right of that room is a bedroom that is a Jack and Jill bedroom. This is one of the larger rooms. This is one of the larger bedrooms because it has a big, huge closet in it. And I will show that to you. This is the closet with this room. As you can see, the closet is probably the same size as the bedroom. Everybody's amazed by this room when they see it. It was like, wow. So then I will proceed to the Jack and Jill bathroom. This is the Jack and Jill bathroom here. Oh, let me turn on the lights so you can see. This is the Jack and Jill bathroom. And then this is the other door going into the connecting room. Closet. This used to be my daughter's old bedroom when she was a baby, when she was growing up. We still have the same furniture in here from that as she got older. And then I'm going to back out of that room and I'll show you the hallway going back from where we just came from. And also the stairs that were coming in through the front door. This is what it looks like from up here. Now I'll proceed. This is the fourth bedroom. It's fairly large. It's bigger than the other bedroom, but this is the fourth bedroom. Of course, there's a closet in here, as you can see. And then we come into the bathroom. This is the bathroom for this room. Has a tile floor. It's not linoleum, it's all tile. All the bathrooms have tile on the floors. So now I'll take you into the master bedroom, which would be considered the fifth bedroom in the house. It has double doors coming into them. They're both open right now. And as I told you on the phone, you know, I'm a contractor, so I will be putting down hardwood floors in this room. And you can, as you can see, I already have the floors. I just need to lay them down, basically. And I'll take you over to the windows, looking out to the backyard, because my master is at the back of the house. This is the fireplace that is soon to be updated like the fireplaces downstairs. So we'll look in the pool area. And no, I'm not a swimmer. Okay, now going into, this is the hallway leading into the master bedroom. I mean the master bathroom. And it has his and hers closet. Right now they're his and his because I'm divorced. This is a smaller closet, which would be closet for the his. And to the left would be the larger closet for the hers. But right now I have some of my clothes in both. And you can actually have more room to walk in the her closet, which you know, the her would get that closet. Coming into the master bathroom. This would be the her side because there's more room on this side. And there's two mirrors. This is the his side, which is a smaller mirror. That's it. This is the private little bathroom in here. the tub, and actually the shower. And like I said, this room also has tile floors. It's not linoleum or anything. And then as we go back out, I will show you there is a bonus room up here also. As I come out of the master and take a right, then you would take about 5 steps up. And this is the bonus room. As you can see, I have stuff stored in here right now. I have stuff stored in here. But it's a fairly large room that sits over the great room. It also has a window in it. This is a pretty big room. Also has a window. Can't get over there right now, but it's overlooking the backyard also. Now I'm going to go back down the back staircase and go down into the basement. It is a full basement. So as we take that right, we come to 3 doors. The window on the right is a closet. This door is leading out into the garage. Okay. At one time, my daughter moved in here with her dog. So it's partially finished. So this is the partially finished part right here. So I put down floors, and there's a double door leading into the rest of the unfinished area. Let me turn on the light. Like I said, it is a full basement that can be finished, of course. It is stubbed for a bathroom also. This is the air conditioning unit over to the right. This room can be used as an additional bedroom if you wanted to. And this is where we were looking from the side of the house with the door and the windows. Let me turn on the light. Oh yeah, that was my rocking horse when I was a kid. It's antique, which my parents ended up saving, and I went and got it. And here's the other part of the unfinished area. And this is going out into where the door leading outside is, and the light over here. You can see. I'm just switching off all the lights before I leave, so don't forget that they're on. Trying to think if I missed anything, but I don't think I did. But like I said, there's a 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bath. Make sure one over here. This is where we were before. Of course, the kitchen again. This is the back door leading out into the backyard. There's a deck. And I believe that's it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. There is a pantry here. You know, being a male, it's not organized or anything like that, but there's a pantry. But that's it. And if you have any other questions, need to see anything else, just let me know and I can get that to you.